Hi there, I'm David Jennings and my Tuesday nap of the Cheltenham Festival in association with Moplay is Riders on the Storm in the Close Brothers at 4:50. Tom Taff has said to the Racing Post that he only has runners at the Cheltenham Festival when he is convinced they will finish in the first three. He hasn't had a winner since 90th minute 10 years ago, but I think that could change in the Close Brothers. I think Riders on the Storm is really well handicapped off a mark of 140, only £1 higher than his Irish mark, and I love the way he jumped around Punchestown last time when beating Impact Factor, who's rated 134. I think Riders on the Storm is going to be another Cheltenham winner for Tom Taff and Brian Cooper.
Hi, I'm Paul Kealy and my Tuesday Cheltenham nap of the day in association with Moplay is Glenn Forcer in the Racing Post Arkle at 2:10. He's come right out of left field, this horse, as he started over fences over 3 mile and a handicap at Chepstow, but he's looked better and better the shorter the trip he's run at, and he looked outstanding when he beat Kalashnikov at Sandown last time out over 2 miles. His jumping is sensational and he's likely to get a lot of his rivals in what could be a big field in trouble a long way out.
My Wednesday Cheltenham nap of the day in association with Moplay is Top of the Game in the RSA Chase at 2:10. It's hard to believe the Top of the Game is yet to win over fences, but both his runs over fences this season have been really eye-catching. He whipped around at the start at Exeter, was left 30 lengths and still gave Defi de Sol a mighty fright. And who can forget that fantastic run in the Kildisart Novices Chase when he traded at 1.2 in running, only to find Le Bagawa too good after the last. I think Top of the Game could be the 2020 Cheltenham Gold Cup winner, and if he is to be that good, he's going to have to win this RSA Chase.
My Wednesday nap of the day at Cheltenham in association with Moplay is Brio Conti in the Coal Cup at 2:50. Brio Conti surprised his trainer Paul Nicholls last time out when winning at Ascot. In fact, the trainer said he told the owner not to back it and he won at 25-1. It looks like he was being primed to improve again for Cheltenham, and I think he's got a massive chance off what looks a fair handicap mark because he travels well and the big field will suit.
My Thursday Cheltenham nap of the day in association with Moplay is Defi de Sol in the JLT Novices Chase at 1:30. Defi de Sol is a star. He was the 2016 Triumph Hurdle winner, and while he lost his way last season, fences have been the making of him. To me, the JLT looks a 2-horse race between Lost in Translation and Defi de Sol. It's 1-1 between the pair, but I think Defi de Sol is a better horse. He traded at 1.01 in the Dipper Chase at Cheltenham on New Year's Day, only to be caught right on the line by Lost in Translation. He settled the score last time down the Scilly Isles at Sandown, where he jumped brilliantly over the railway fences. Expect Barry Geraghty to play his hand last of all, and expect it to be a winning one.
My Thursday nap at Cheltenham in association with Moplay is Kildisart in the JLT Novices Chase at 1:30. Kildisart won a handicap and trials day at Cheltenham by 2 lengths despite belting the last fence, and he really powered up the hill. I think that gives him just as good a form in the race as the favourites, yet he's a much bigger price and I think he has to go well.
My Friday Cheltenham nap of the day in association with Moplay is Le Parisienne in the Grand Annual at 4:50. Le Parisienne, of course, won this race last year off a mark of 150 for Barry Geraghty and Paul Nicholls. Very impressively, he was in the race last year, and unbelievably, after only having 2 starts over fences this season, he's only £1 higher. He chased home Silver Streak in the Welsh Champion Hurdle earlier on this season. That shows that the engine is still there. He can forget his latest run over fences, as it was a slog at Sandown and he didn't enjoy it at all. I think Le Parisienne has been laid out for the race. He's won the race before, he likes the track, and I think he's well handicapped. So it's Le Parisienne for me in the Grand Annual.
My Friday nap at Cheltenham in association with Moplay is Cut the Mustard in the County Handicap Hurdle at 2:10. He's trained by Willie Mullins, he's won plenty of these races over the years. Cut the Mustard is a mare and she ran really well last time out in a handicap, giving almost a stone to the winner and was not beaten far by the second favourite for that Honeysuckle last time. I think that's a solid piece of form. Cut the Mustard travelled really well and probably got to the front too soon. A proper hold-up ride being produced after the last even will put her in with a big chance.
Throughout Cheltenham, Moplay are upgrading the prices on all Racing Post nap of the day selections. Head over to Moplay now and back them today.